afternoon, welcome back to On the Road Adventure.
And we are on the ferry again.
We are heading off today on a little mini tour over to the Isle of Wight. So as always, we don't really have a set plan, but we've got a list of things that we can show you over there and cool things to do.
Yeah.
But for now, we've had a bit of a fast blast up to get here, so we're going to go in and grab a coffee, wait till we get to the other side. Ferry only takes about 40 minutes to get over and it's about 30 quid a ticket each way, I think. Well, bikes are still upright.
Yeah, that's good.
Happy days. Welcome to the Isle of Wight.
Hopefully it will stay sunny.
Yeah, well, the weather's supposed to be good for the next few days, which is why we decided we'd take off again. We have brought our tent again with us, so we're going to be camping, provided the weather stays good. And while we were on the boat there, it only took about 30 minutes or something to get across. We had a look up and we found a nice campsite not very far from here, so we're going to head straight to that one, get set up, decide what's on the menu.
What, do they have a restaurant? What do you mean, what's on the menu?
We have a fire maple cooking device.
Ah.
We are self-sufficient these days, no more need for restaurants.
No, because we didn't bring anything apart from 1 onion, 2 avocados, pepperoni sticks and some rice cakes.
Did you just grab whatever was left in the fridge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't leave that home to waste, can you? Not in your nature. Avocado and onion for dinner then.
Right, so far the island just looks like England. Nothing exotic.
Yeah, the Isle of Wight is exactly like England, except you'll be pleased to know there are red squirrels here.
So what's the plan? Are we gonna pitch up a tent first? And then see if we can ride explore or what?
Yeah, I guess so. We should get ourselves set up and then decide what to do.
And? Are we lost?
Not yet. If you start getting water in your boots, you've gone too far. Oh yeah, look. Stokes Farm Shop. This has got to be it, isn't it? Stokes Farm. This is it. Yeah, right on. Right, well that was straightforward and easy enough. We're booked in for one night here. We're at a place called Stokes Farm Caravan and Camping, and we just paid £26 for one night.
That's cheaper than I was expecting to be on the island. You have to go left one way.
Yeah, well it looks like a nice well-run place. All the reviews are really good as well, so we don't know how long we'll stay here. We'll just go with the flow. For now, we need to find our pitch 58. Alright, let's look for B58 then. You seen any numbers yet, anywhere? Nope. Oh, that's written on the post. That says 38, 39. Down in the dip, that's going to be down there. It's going to be fucking miles away, this, isn't it? 50, it's going to be down here in the corner. 58, yeah. Oh man. You're on for a hike when you want a loo.
But this is exactly how you like it. You can't be right next to the toilet and be in the middle of nowhere on the campsite, can you?
No, that's alright. We have all the time in the world.
Tents up.
Tents up, record time. I'm sure every single time we do this we get quicker now.
So I'll just let you do most of it now.
That's probably why it's quicker, yeah. But it's so much easier in the UK on nice soft grass. So no problems putting the pegs
We're
in.
in a bit of a dip in here and far away from the bathroom apparently.
Eva says, can you find us somewhere away from the wind?
Yeah.
And the lady put us down the end of a field.
Yeah.
Luckily for me, there's trees behind our tent, so I'm not too worried about getting up in the night.
Aye. Anyway, we're just gonna get on the bikes and see what else the island has to offer around us, and we'll take you with us.
Right then, Eva's been watching that Adam Ryman motocross guy on YouTube, so Eva's now going to show us her best demonstration of a wheelie followed by a stoppie on the grass.
Yeah, Adam, this is for you. Let's go. Steady.
I bet you don't even know how to turn your traction control off, do you?
Yeah, I do. Here. Off-road.
No, that's the riding mode. Some things are best left alone, Eva.
I'll surprise you one day. I secretly learned how to wheelie.
So we're going to head down to Freshwater Bay. We've no idea what's there, but it seems like it's the first nearest little town or area, really. And if that disappoints, we'll do some of the military road today. Wow, this is the first time it's opened up here on the island, and there you go, Freshwater Bay. I'll see bugger all here now. That's the Travelling Tavern. There's a pub on a bus, that is. Oh, there's a guitar and everything. Get on. Well, there you go, you've seen Freshwater Bay.
Yeah, what's next?
Alright, this is the old military road, I believe, that goes along this side of the coast. And I suspect that the views are better going the other way, looking in the mirror. Ain't that always the way? We're continuing along now the military road, and we're heading towards Ventnor. But it's a really scenic road, this, but I would suggest going Ventnor towards the Needles, and you can have a better view as we will on our return. Yeah, it's quite a steep hill down here into Ventnor. Should be a nice little harbour down here to have a look at.
Anna, you need to move a little bit. Yeah, thanks. You ready? Yeah. Not much, but not much. You too. Bye.
Well, we stopped just for 2 minutes there just to have a look at the bay and that. We didn't get to film nothing though because we got harassed by a young lad on a push bike, didn't we?
Oh, he was very impressed with the bikes. Rich didn't have much patience to chat.
What bike's that? That's nice. That's a nice red seat, isn't it? What helmet's that? That's lovely, isn't it? That's nice, sharp. That's cool, that is. How fast your bike go, mister? How fast have you been? Have you fallen off it? I'm going to get a bike one day. Time to go. Right, quick stop at the supermarket. Ava's been in, got us some wares, hasn't ya? And we're going to head back to the campsite now and have a cook up instead of eating fish and chips and rubbish.
It's not very much of a cook up, it's just ready pasta.
Well, often what we've found so far with motor camp cooking is the simple things usually work out the best, don't they? The one pot meals and a bit of pasta and that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, you could risk going to a pub now and spending 35–40 pounds for 2 burgers and a drink and not being very good. So I can cook myself. No, I can cook myself a shit meal at the campsite.
Yeah, I think it's all become part of the package. It's a package deal now.
I think I quite like the views in here. Those cliffs are just amazing.
Yeah, I think the coastal roads around the Isle of Wight is probably the highlight here, isn't it? You're never far from stunning views. There's some really unique and interesting places here on this island. Some really random things you wouldn't expect. I've got them saved on our map so we can go and visit those over the next few days. So we just arrived back at our campsite here now, and we noticed when we were riding we were getting splattered by the little tiny midges, and we're getting hounded by them, say here. You know, you probably can't see them on camera, but yeah, little annoying buggers. So this is the perfect time to try out something that a company called Flextail sent us.
We love the other Flextail products so much, so we really want to try this one now.
That's the pump that we use to blow up the mattresses.
Yeah.
That's the other product
Same
we're
brand.
using. Yeah.
So this one is Flextail, tiny repellent, and it comes in that box.
This thing apparently will repel mosquitoes and midges and bugs for up to 40 feet around here. I'm not optimistic on this one.
So it's like 20 metres, 40 feet, like around?
40 feet around this, apparently. Protection zone according to their thing. Now you guys know I will always tell you if I think it's rubbish or not, but this is a perfect scenario to try it out. Let's have a look at this thing then.
So that's what it is inside. So you've got your instructions, charger, Flextail. That's it. And then you have to buy separate those sheets that actually go inside, and that's, I presume that's the essential oils that actually repel the bugs.
Open up, give it a smell. This might repel us as well. I think one way to work, wouldn't it? This thing's a lantern as well. It's a camping lantern, as opposed to our other one, which is a lantern and a pump. It's been brilliant.
Interesting.
That looks a lot like a packet of Johnny's, doesn't it?
Cool, look. It doesn't really smell like much.
Let's have a go. Yeah, nothing.
Right.
Is it charged up? You've got to charge it.
I have charged it at home.
Right. You got to put 2 in.
You can put 2. There's
Right,
so
it's
many.
open now. Go on then.
There's so many. I just put 2.
Go on then, turn it on, full whack, see what happens, see if these bugs disappear.
And later I can show you the light, but I really like the light. Cool.
Yeah, very good. Well, we know the lamp from the last one, the battery lasts forever in that little pump thing.
Also, it has a built-in hook, which we are actually missing on the flex tail because we've been just adding our own hook and putting it inside the tent. You can actually see some sort of steam coming out. I don't know if you...
There's something glowing in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, some vapours coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I can smell something now. Alright, let's leave that alone and cook some dinner. We got something else new to show you as well.
Yeah, we've got a new cooking system sent to us by Fire Maple,
Yeah.
which is a similar idea to Trangia, but different.
Yeah, let's be completely
Let's see.
honest here. We really love the Fire Maple stuff that we have so far.
Yes.
And this looks a lot like the Trangia setup.
But I like Trangia. Right, so this is how big it is when it's stuck all together.
So it is notably, this one is about, what do you reckon?
Well,
2
it's
centimetres taller than the Trangia, I
It's
reckon.
bigger than the Trangia, and the packing is slightly different.
Yeah.
So what we got inside, it's a really big pot. What's it called? Kettle.
Yeah. Yeah, the kettle's definitely bigger than the Trangia one.
Yeah, I'm not sure you need that of a bigger one, but maybe.
That's a nice pot. That's 1.5 litre, and it's got some measuring marks inside. But that's 1.5 litres. That one's 2 litres. Again, markings inside.
And what I like about this pot is that it has a lid. So if you were to make some sort of stew or curry or something, that's it.
Yeah.
And that's a really deep frying pan, I guess. And also, inside this, that's a gas burner and the handle, which is same sort of idea as Trangia. And this one, it's similar. You just chuck that inside, connect with your gas.
Very good.
And last part is those little metal legs which you have like this just loose, and you have to put them on top here, so that's what your pans and pots will be resting on when you're cooking.
How much is this on the site?
I think it's £67 for the whole lot.
That's a bargain, I reckon. Right, let's try it out.
Very quick, ready pasta and red sauce.
Happy days, but of course we've got cheese to make things better.
Yes. Not sure how much of this light you can see at night, but just put it up here. Just up here in the porch area, I absolutely love the tone of the light. Two, three levels. I think it's working. Rich doesn't agree with me too much. So now I've changed the lamp to tent mode and put it inside the tent as we're going to sleep in a second. I'm not sure what it's supposed to do when it's inside the tent. Should it like let the...
Well, there's no bugs in here in the first place, to be fair. I think when we first put it on outside, I don't know if we were convincing ourselves maybe that there was less flies and that around, but we'll see.
I definitely think it's working. You're not sure. We're gonna test it on a few other days.
Yeah, it needs
so
a
we'll let
fair
you know.
test.
We'll let you know.
Yeah.
About today, I think I will like the island. I was thinking it's gonna be less pretty, but I think I really like it.
The coastal route's really nice.
Yeah, it's some really good riding roads, so I definitely think we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow if it's not cold.
I know some really cool places as well. I'm dying to show you some really random stuff here.
Actually?
Yeah, I've been saving stuff on the map.
Fine,
so.
I'll test that tomorrow.
Yeah, well...
What I'm waiting for is a garlic farm.
Oh yeah, we'll promise good things
because I love
there.
garlic a lot.
In the meantime, we want to thank one of our subscribers, Jeff Toscano, who kindly sponsored us for a night's camping. So thanks, Jeff. We really appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Hopefully it's not going to be cold.
We're fine. I'll tell you what, my Thermarest quilt works a lot better now. I got it turned around the right way.
Yeah,
For nearly
well
a
done.
month motor camping in Spain, I was freezing. I was convinced it wasn't any good. And then somebody told us at the end of the trip that I was using it the wrong way around. It was inside out.
Anyway, we've got some Belgian triple chocolate cookies to munch on and then go to sleep. Also, if you're enjoying our videos, please subscribe and like our videos. It helps us more than you know. So, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.